Tails and Lily as kitty cats. Tails stood in front of Principal Ante, feeling a blush creeping up his cheeks as he listened to the unusual request. Principal Ante had a reputation for coming up with unique ideas, but this one took the cake. Tails, Principal Ante began, her voice warm and encouraging, I believe you have the perfect demeanor to help Lily become our new school mascot. She'll be a kitty cat with her Hello Kitty plushie on her back. Could you assist her? Tails nodded, his mind racing with the possibilities. Yes, Principal Ante. I'll do my best. The next day, the school was abuzz with excitement as students gathered to see their new mascot. Lily, dressed in a cute kitty costume with her Hello Kitty plushie strapped to her back, crawled around on all fours, her ears twitching adorably as she let out soft meows and meows. Tails watched her from a distance, a smile spreading across his face. He couldn't help but admire how committed Lily was to her role. She truly looked like an adorable kitten, her movements graceful and her expressions irresistibly cute. Lily's meows grew louder as she noticed Tails approaching. She nuzzled her head against his leg, looking up at him with wide, innocent eyes. Naya, Tails. She mewed happily, her cheeks flushed with excitement. Tails knelt down beside her, his hand gently petting her soft, round cheeks. You look so cute, Lily, he said, his voice filled with genuine admiration. You're the perfect kitty cat mascot. Lily blushed even harder, her heart racing at Tails' touch. Thank you, Tails, she purred, leaning into his hand. It means a lot to hear you say that. Tails' tentacles, sensing the playful atmosphere, began to emerge subtly, adding to the gentle caresses on Lily's cheeks. She giggled softly, enjoying the feel of his touch, her blush deepening with each stroke. I couldn't have done it without you, Lily admitted, her voice a soft whisper. You've been so supportive. Tails smiled, his fingers tracing the outline of her face. I'm just glad I could help, he replied. You're doing an amazing job, Lily. Everyone loves you as the mascot. Lily's eyes sparkled with gratitude as she nuzzled closer to Tails. Naya, thank you, Tails, she mewed, her voice filled with warmth and affection. You're the best. Tails felt the surge of pride and affection for Lily, his heart swelling with happiness. Anything for you, Lily, he said softly, continuing to pet her as she mewed happily, her cheeks a constant shade of pink. Tails the fox sighed, feeling a mix of anticipation and nervousness bubbling up inside him. You probably don't know what I really want from you, he murmured, his voice trailing off as he contemplated his desires. Just then, Lily appeared, crawling rapidly on all fours, her movements swift and graceful. In her mouth, she held a Hello Kitty vibrating butt plug dildo, a mischievous glint in her eyes as she approached Tails. Tails' cheeks turned a deep shade of red, his heart racing as he took in the sight before him. Eep! I guess you do know what I want, he exclaimed, his voice a mix of surprise and excitement. Lily rubbed her cheek against Tails' fox-like face, her touch soft and affectionate. She looked up at him with a knowing smile, as if to signal her intentions. Without saying a word, she conveyed her message clearly. Use no lube and turn the vibration from 10/10 to 11/10. You have a 300-ick, right, Tails the fox? Overclock it against my kitty cat G-spot. Tails gulped, feeling a rush of excitement and determination wash over him. He knew Lily trusted him completely, and he was eager to meet her expectations. With a steady hand, he took the Hello Kitty vibrating butt plug dildo from her mouth, his fingers brushing against her lips in a brief, intimate moment. All right, Lily, he said softly, his voice filled with resolve. Let's do this. Lily's eyes sparkled with anticipation as she positioned herself, her tail swishing playfully behind her. Tails adjusted the settings on the butt plug, pushing the vibration levels to their maximum, and prepared to use his intelligence and skill to bring Lily the pleasure she desired. As Tails began, his movements were precise and deliberate, his focus unwavering. He carefully inserted the vibrating butt plug, feeling Lily's body react to the intense sensations. Her breath hitched, and she let out a soft, appreciative moan, her body arching slightly in response. You're doing amazing, Lily, Tails murmured, his voice soothing and encouraging. He watched as Lily's cheeks flushed with pleasure, her eyes half-lidded in bliss. He could see the effect his actions were having on her, and it spurred him on to push even further. Using his high intelligence and intuition, Tails expertly adjusted the angle and pressure, targeting Lily's G-spot with precision. The vibrations intensified, sending waves of pleasure coursing through her body. Lily's moans grew louder, her body trembling with each surge of sensation. "Yes, Tails," she gasped, her voice filled with a mix of ecstasy and urgency. "Just like that. Don't stop." Tails' heart raced as he continued, his focus entirely on bringing Lily to the peak of pleasure. His tentacles joined in, caressing her body and amplifying the sensations, their movements synchronized with the rhythm of the vibrating butt plug. Lily's breaths came in quick, shallow gasps, her body quivering with the intensity of the sensations. She clung to Tails, her fingers digging into his fur as she rode the waves of pleasure. "Tails. Oh, Tails," she whimpered, her voice filled with adoration and gratitude. With one final, precise movement, Tails sent Lily over the edge, her body convulsing in a powerful climax. She cried out his tentacled demon Tails the Fox Boy name, her voice echoing in the room as she surrendered to the overwhelming pleasure. And that is only the start of Tails getting Lily to walk around on all fours cutely with the Hello Kitty vibrating butt plug inside of her butthole cutely as she nuzzles by her adorable Hello Kitty plushie. To be continued, where Tails the Fox wants to make the pretty girl Lily with cute adorable braces that looks as cute, pretty, adorable, and fun as she acts inside. She is such a cutie. Next time? Rouge the Bat helps encourage Tails the Fox to train Lily more to be their cute kitty cat mascot that walks around on all fours cutely in cute adorable clothes and makes cute meow and meow noises.